All right, I want you all to take a deep breath with me. Ready? Hold. In those 10 seconds, 20 people across the world have died. In fact, every single day, 150,000 people nearly die. And assuming most of you are 20 years old, meaning you've lived almost 7,300 days, in that time you've been alive, 1,100,000,000 people have died. But you're all still here. Isn't that great? Yes? What if instead of looking at death so negatively, we took it to fuel us and inspire us to live our best short lives? When I was 11 years old, I got hit by a car that left me hospitalized for a week. A few years later in New York City, I got shot at and could have died by being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Both of those instances, I faced death and it made me realize how short life is. In his last commencement speech, Steve Jobs said that death is very likely the single best invention in life. And he said that because it gave him such a different perspective on his life and it informed the decisions that he made day to day. And I faced that too when I realized that I could die at any moment. I had to change my habits, the people I was hanging around. I had to change my ultimate path. And it made me a lot more humbled, it made me more optimistic, and it made me hunger for change. And that's why with that change, I was able to accomplish a lot on my campus. We started the first ever entrepreneurship student club. We've done TED Talks, we've done events with entrepreneurs and CEOs, reaching over 3,000 people and bringing a famous public speaker called Gary Vee for free. And me realizing that, hey, like, we can do great work and still might not feel alive. I think Benjamin Franklin said it best when he said that some people die at 25 and aren't buried till 75. And I had to ask myself that question. What does it really mean to feel alive, to be here? And I want you all to think about that for a few seconds. And after much deep reflection, this is what I came up with. Things that ignite my soul and my heart, they make me feel excited. Things that stimulate my brain, they help me grow and connect to my life mission. And I didn't know what my life mission was until I intentionally thought about it. And here it is: to end people's unnecessary suffering and help them realize their full potential. Realizing that gave me so much clarity in the decisions that I was making and the work that I wanted to do, that a year and a half ago, I started a company with my two best friends called Floramind. And with that company, we have been teaching youth mental health and well-being across New York City with the mission of doing it all over the world. We have raised over $35,000. We've worked with over 400 students. And this, I know for a fact that this is my life's work because it ignites my soul and my heart, because it makes me grow, and because it connects directly to my life mission. So I want you to really think about these questions when you're leaving this event. Do you feel alive? If you died and your time is gone a year from now, 5 years from now, a week from now, would you feel like you've lived it meaningfully? You've done the things that you love. So I say that to ask you, how might we live our best short lives?